Hi guys, welcome back to my Dofus Let's Play. Quite a weird one. So basically I did film episode 2, which was us going through the field dungeon and also the sand dungeon as well. That is literally it in episode 2. However, the file is just corrupted. I'm not able to get it back, unfortunately. We did manage to hit level 50 as well, and also upgrade a bit of our gear, as you can see here. But yeah, that was literally the whole of episode 2. Quite annoying because it was a good hour-long episode. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame that we missed it. But again, they are very low-level dungeons, and I think if it was to be any episode, I'm quite glad it was that one because yeah, it is pretty self-explanatory going through the field dungeon and sand dungeon. So today what we're working on is the gobble dungeon, and the main premise of what I wanted to do was to get level 50 before tackling these two dungeons specifically, so we can actually utilise the achievements better. So if we go into Royal Gobble, as you can see here, Blitzkrieg is probably one of the harder challenges to do, because you need to basically one-shot every monster, which it can be quite difficult, especially this when you're this low level. So I wanted to get level 50 just so I'd have a bit more strength, so to speak. We are able to swap out the daggers as well for our carnivorous staff, which does have hunting on there, but we do lose 1 MP, but we do gain quite a lot of damage. So yeah, that's probably going to be my go-to. Wait, I've got a tree I thought I was using a toady. Okay, so I needed 9 AP, that's what I remember. We needed 9 AP, because I think 9 AP is the only way we're actually going to be able to one-shot every enemy. But in order doing so, 9 AP basically means that we lose the toady, which means we lose a lot of damage. Let's see, what level is our hunter? It'll be level 1, won't it? I'm trying to think, should we just level up our hunter so we can get some drops from these guys as well? Okay, let's do that now. Quick time before we tackle this dungeon. Yeah, it's quite a shame, but onwards and upwards, it happens sometimes. I've had a look at the file itself. I'm quite confused as to how it has corrupted, because I've just recorded it the same way. I'm hoping that this one doesn't corrupt. If you do see this video, then clearly it hasn't, which is brilliant news. But yeah, let's go to the Hunter's Workshop and change all this flesh into meat, and that should give us a few levels on the hunter profession. Okay, so 25 of those gets us to level 6. We do need to buy a few more of these. They are quite cheap, but as soon as we get to level 10, I think we can do ground meat. So ground meat, and then level 20. Is ground meat dropped from... It doesn't let me click it. Oh, rotten meat. Okay, so we need to get level 20 ideally. If you press J on your keyboard, you'll open up the professions tab, and as you can see here, you can kind of see where you get everything from. So, for instance, this one is only dropped from Incarnum monsters while having a hunting weapon equipped. If we wanted to go for the ground meat, however, let's have a look. I think ground meat is peewees. Yeah, so it's basically everything in Astrub, so peewees, tofus, blue lava, etc. But we want to get level 20 because I believe that is rotten meat. Let's double check. Rotten meat. Okay, no. No, rotten meat is for the meadow. Okay, so we probably need level 30. Level 30 is contaminated meat. Okay, so contaminated meat. Is that the one that gobbles drop? I could have just literally searched gobble. Contam. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we need level 30. Meh, shouldn't be too expensive. I've got a few karmas to spend, so I'm not really too fussed in spending it to get a few levels. I think it's in resource. So we'll have a look how much everything is. So fresh bullion is... Oh, flesh. I think it's in consumable actually. Yeah, it must be in consumable. You have created... Oh no, we don't want to buy that, silly. We want to buy this. Intangible. So if you click here, yeah, there we go. Okay, so 100 is 7k, so it's around 74 camas each. Oh, sugar. We will be overloaded. Okay, let's drop everything in the bank quick time. A lot of back and forth here, it seems. Right, so we don't really need anything in here at the moment, so we'll transfer all resources. What else have we got that's weighing us down? Sort by total weight. Oh wow, these are weighing quite a lot. Let's get rid of 25 of those and 25 of those. We don't need this. Okay, we can hold quite a lot now, so we'll just go back to the market and purchase what we need. Consumable market. Okay, so flesh bullion. No, that's not what we need. Am I okay? God, I'm so stupid. I nearly just completely messed up there. We need intangible, that one. We'll buy 100 of those. And I think that should be enough to get us to level 20. And then it is a type of meat. I'm trying to think what's the next one in the profession. This one, so ground meat. So we need ground meat and then we need rotten meat. Okay, ground. Okay, a bit more expensive. We're going to need quite a few of those. We can't actually do anything because of overloaded status. Let's go to the... Where is it? Hunter's Workshop. And let's craft what we can now, and then we'll just go back and forth until we get level 30. Shouldn't cost too much. Yeah, that already got us to level 11, and this should get us level 19. Wow. So yeah, definitely worth doing. So I think we buy a few more ground meat, and then we just buy rotten flesh to level 30. So ground meat. Is that right? Am I stupid? No, that's right. Okay. Nice. That should get us level 20 plus. Hunter's Workshop. So yeah, this is probably costing around 100k, not even that. So I would definitely think it's a good way to level it up. Yeah, level 21. Okay, so now we can make the fritters. And these ones require 2. So we need rotten meat and we also need wheat, which is annoying because they weigh, that's 5 pods per one. I think we just drop this stuff, I'm not going to lie. We're not going to use it. And so we've got about 1.2k pods. So that's around 250, I believe. Check the bank first, obviously to see if we have anything, just to save us a bit more money. What this is doing as well with leveling up is giving us pods, which is brilliant because we will need them in the future. So we'll go wheat. Yeah, we've got plenty of wheat. So is it 1 wheat? Oh yeah, it's 1 wheat per 1 rotten meat. Okay, so we get 200. Do we have any rotten meat? We do, we have a few. Nothing spectacular. Resources. And then if we click this, it should open the tab. So yeah, this rotten meat looks to be cheaper than the previous one. Workshop. Hunters. Oh. go. So we can make 200 of these, which gets us perfectly to level 30, which is what we wanted. Yeah, and we got a fair few XP as well, which is nice. We'll stick these on the market. They probably won't sell, but yeah, it's money in the pocket if we do sell them. Oh wow, I didn't even know I had these. Okay, let's just lower these prices because obviously they're never going to sell otherwise. 649, and then this one 899, 799. Okay, so we can sell these for 5,000 each. These potions sell for a lot as well. We should really look into sort of crafting these because they're used by quite a lot of people. And nuggets, I believe, are very cheap. Weapon skill. Okay, I'm pretty happy with where we are. Alright, let's go take on the gobble dungeon then. I'm hoping our damage output is high enough. I think because we are using the tree helmet, we're going to lose a bit of damage. However, that 1 AP just helps us so much in our spell usage because most of our spells cost 3 AP. So having 9 AP it makes a massive difference. Resume. Oh yes, I was in the second room, that's right. Right, there we go. Okay, so challenges, focus and nomad. Easy peasy. I'm trying to think the best way to go about this. Yeah, even our shield's 3 AP, so definitely worth it. Our damage is not too bad. I think it's still not high enough to get a one-hit kill on the boss. But we've got pushback, which we need to utilise. I think our pushback damage is about 100. At 87, okay, so that does make a big difference if we do manage to get the royal gobble against a wall, for instance. Of course, it low rolls. But yeah, as you can see here, for instance, heroic charge, really strong. Especially so, the further you are away from the enemy, the more damage you'll do. And as you can see there, so the pushback damage on heroic charge is really nice. And then obviously, if we line stuff up properly, we can get some pretty decent damage. Like so. Let's make sure we use all of our AP. Oh, it's MP. I don't know why I'm using my AP. So we need to use all MP. I really want to try a different element too. Obviously, agility this early on is just really strong. But there is some amazing looking spells that I want to utilise. So I won't be surprised if I do change element throughout this Let's Play. There we go, so we're getting some contaminated meat now. So we're just basically, we're wanting to get to level 30 hunter just so we can utilise all the monsters we're going to be killing around this area. Let's start up here. We can go heroic charge. And then push back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our damage isn't high enough to get Blitzkrieg. I think if we got to level 60 before doing the boss, we might be okay. So maybe get into the last room and leaving the dungeon, getting level 60, then coming back might be the better shout, just so we don't have to keep redoing the dungeon over and over again. It's not exactly a hard dungeon, I just think Blitzkrieg for level 50 it is quite difficult, but I assume that's because you're supposed to be with another person. You know, they do want you to kind of do this with 2 people, not 1, so that does make sense. And with 2 people it's very easy. But we are getting some pretty decent XP as well because we are on ×4. I think accepting this challenge down there would give us a decent amount of XP. Okay, so this is like a really good combo here. just making sure we push everything back. I do like this class. I think it's one of the better classes that's come out in recent years. It doesn't feel overwhelmingly strong. Maybe that's me not utilising it to its full capacity, but I haven't actually got one of these classes to a high enough level to kind of understand how strong they can be. I can imagine, level 200 for instance, these guys are going to be ridiculously strong. But that's like every class really, isn't it? It'd be interesting to see the meta. I've not really delved into PvP for quite a while, so I don't actually know. Okay, so that's an important mechanic there, which is basically when you push an enemy into a wall, which is adjacent to the enemy or diagonal, the javelin doesn't basically throw down like this. So what that means is if you have an enemy that's close to a wall, you can throw your javelin twice and deal some pretty decent damage. So just being aware of that. Okay. So we are on the boss room now. Now let's see how much HP this guy has. 610. He's only 5% resistant to air. Now can we hit 610 damage in one turn? That's the underlying question, isn't it? Personally, I don't think we can. Even if we were to change up some of our items. The block set is an awful set from my personal opinion because of the minus resistance. However, it does give 1 AP. The stats it does provide are not good at all. Like, it does give some decent vitality and agility, but it's nothing, amazing. But yeah, level 60 would definitely help us because we could equip a lot more. We could equip a Gelano. Obviously that means we can have a Toadie on as well, which would give us some crazy good damage. Okay, what we'll do is we will go to the next dungeon, which is a kick roach dungeon. So if we leave the dungeon, press H to go to Havenbag, and then go to Astrub. We need to have a specific item equipped, which is the one I've currently got now, which is the Rikiki wand. And this wand basically makes it so you are miniature size, and this dungeon is based off sort of miniature insects. So it's quite a cool little nod. I think it is another free-to-play dungeon as well, which is good they added something like that. Right, so it's just in here, I believe, upstairs. This guy does give you a lot of quests as well, but I'm not going to delve into that at the moment. We just click this little hole in the wall, and we are inside. Now you can put your weapon back on after this, but we just want to... Yeah, we'll get this dungeon out of the way, because this one I think is a bit easier for us to do, and we should get a decent amount of XP. Let's shield up and just wait. So if we do all challenges, that will give us a nice juicy 100% extra XP. However, this guy's locked us, which is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, as you can see, like, just having that extra AP helps us so much in these sort of situations where there's a lot of enemies nearby. And they do hit quite hard, and because we are minus 50% earth res, this is where it can be quite dangerous. So it's high risk, high reward, I'd say, with the blop set, but it is relatively strong for this level. But yeah, as you can see, like, we're losing a decent amount of health. This guy does hit earth as well, so gotta watch out for him. Okay, 80,000 XP, nothing too shabby there. Let's eat some bread here, just so we heal a bit quicker. Okay, where's this guy? 2 for the price of 1. I think we might be able to do that challenge. Yeah, this guy's a nightmare here. So yeah, this is what I was on about earlier with the pushback. So usually when you hit a javelin, if the monster you hit has a cell which it can push back to, as you can see on this one, it can go to this cell here, but this one cannot. It means the javelin won't get put out, which kind of utilises a lot more damage, so it's definitely the way to go. Not going to really focus on that one. But yeah, as I've said in the previous video, you want to make sure your javelin is with you at all times at the end of the turn. Obviously, unless you're blocking, say, line of sight, for instance. But it's just so you get the armed state, which basically means you take less damage. So as you can see here, using epilogue will give me that back. Now, because we are quite healthy, I'm just going to throw my javelin out again, just to get a bit more damage. And I guess it is quite good having a javelin out, because it does sort of confuse the AI. You know, they're going to go for javelin rather than you sometimes, so I guess it can be quite useful. Okay, we might be able to kill this one. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're nearly at level 52. Now there is quicker ways of leveling up. I just feel as though this is a good strategy early on. You know, get some achievements out of the way. Okay, let's make sure we shield. We've got Blitzkrieg and Versatile. Blitzkrieg would be nice, but I don't think we can do that one. We can see though. Wow, that guy hits hard. Let's try Blitzkrieg. We might be okay. Yeah, Blitzkrieg seems doable. I think we need to pass. Nice. Okay, that's, yeah, 116,000. And we also get the monster achievement. So that puts us nearly to level 53. And I think we're closing in on the boss room now. I think it's the one after this one. Yeah, these guys hit hard. looking good at the moment. That's one down. Let's push him back and then finish him off. Oh, of course he's going to run away. Nice. Okay, we are on the boss now. Let's heal up. Right, let's check the achievements for this one. Hopefully we can do all of them in one fight. Where is it? Ooh, what's this? I've not seen this dungeon before, the one at the bottom. Rat Cooper. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh my god, why have I never seen this? This is like a set dedicated to Forge Lancers, it seems. So this is an intelligence agility based set. Okay, wow, we need to get that. Wow, I love it. And I think the other one... So what's this one? Strength and Water. So there's a Strength and Water set. There's a Agility Intelligence. And then there's this one. Another Strength and Agility? Minus range. You don't need range with Strength or Agility. Rebel Ring. And that's just pure intelligence? Like, no, Strength Intelligence. With no crit. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, I really want to go for this set. I mean, it's not the best, but that belt is crazy strong. 50 agility, 50 intelligence. Wow. I think we could definitely utilise some of this. And obviously the weapon as well, like the weapon's really good. HP restored. Interesting. Oh, sorry, what was I doing? I was looking at the achievements. But yeah, we're definitely checking this one out. I might just buy the items if they're actually quite cheap, but I'd love to mage them myself. Kick roach, here we go. So last and tight. Now tight, we can't really do. Maybe if someone helps, maybe. Okay, I don't know. We'll see if anyone joins. I doubt they will. But yeah, let's have a look. So we don't really need the hunting on this dungeon, so we'll go for an extra MP. What else have we got that we can change? I guess the ring is fine as it is. However, this one gives air damage, this one gives power. I still think damage is better. I think 1 damage is equivalent to 10 in that stat. Okay, so we've got last. That's the only one we can do, it seems. Which is fine. And we've got Mystique and Statue. Okay, let's try all of it. That'll give us 100% XP, and obviously the achievement bonus will be nice. But again, we are really bad resistances. So we need to be careful there. Okay, we can't do all. Minus 2 AP. Bloody hell. This guy hits hard. Okay, so we need to end here. Okay, let's push him back. And then heroic charge. Okay, we get this one out of the way, we should be fine. These guys hit in intelligence, it seems. I don't know what element the boss sits in. Looks to be intelligent. Are you joking? Really? Oh, what? He summons as well? That is a joke. That is an absolute joke. Okay, this is quite concerning now. Nice, we killed it. That was the summon, but that was going to cause us some big issues if we didn't finish it. Okay, we're in a decent position. We can shield up as well. We are taking a lot of damage though. Okay, let's finish that one off. This is quite dangerous now. We need to make sure we kill this roacher. The boss is going to hit us quite hard. Okay, daggers. Ooh, daggers do decent damage. Okay, that's cool. We can finish him. And then we just move back. He's going to summon again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Ah, he hits so hard. We could heal up. And 1, 2. We can't move there though. I think we just need to really heavily hit the boss now. Okay, this is going to be very close. Oh, we've got silver, silver, silver. Okay, this is it. Nice. That was very close. But we did manage to do it. And as you can see, this XP is ridiculous. So we should get a few levels from this. Level 55. So we got 2 levels just from that. What's this? Talk to kick roach. Make the croquette smaller. Okay, I assume we use the wand. Interesting. Show Kerub Crepin. So I think that's the guy in the chair outside. Showing the croquette. Okay, so that's just like another little dungeon or challenge. Oh, 500k XP. I mean, we are off that way anyway, so let's see what that's about. So we need to claim this claim this quest in, so we get a lot more XP. We should level up again. How much XP do we get? 1 million XP. Wow. I mean, yes, we are ×4. I'm aware, but that is still absurd. I think even running through these dungeons in very basic gear, like obviously my gear is quite maged. You know, basic gear in this game is very cheap to come by, and if you wanted to go the route of just making it yourself, it doesn't take too long. It's just a bit of determination. So we should get 1 or 2 levels from this. Yeah, 2 levels, and she gives us the Boostash dungeon. Nice, so we're actually nearly level 60 already, so it did work. Let's put... Right, I really want to go check out this new set, because I've not actually seen this set, and it is around our level, so it might be worth us trying to get it. I'm aware it's not a very good set in the grand scheme of things. I think Coco, Blop, and just Blop in general is quite hard to beat for this level. but it does look so interesting and I would love to give it a go. And it means that we can go dual element, which is even better. Okay, so level 55. Where is it? There it is, that's the belt. So it's Albueren. So we need that, and the boots. So there's the Trapper set and the Warrior set. So Trapper looks to be intelligence, agility, and Trapper is strength and water. Now the strength and water one looks really good because it gives flat damage. So if you had all 3 items, yeah, you get 8 damage in earth, water and neutral. Plus, I think the weapon is a steel. 120 in each. So it's pretty decent. 2 AP as well for the whole set bonus. But I'm really looking into the Trapper one. I want the Trapper one. Okay, what's the... I mean, that one's pretty perfect, but it's 900k. Now, I am able to mage these myself on my other character if I want to. Obviously, they are quite low level, so I don't think we'll be using them for a long time, but I am going to buy a set. I mean, it is relatively cheap, 99k for a Vitality Overmage. This is the interesting one. 50 intelligence, 50 agility. That is crazy for a level 52 item. No, I want a perfect one. I mean, that one's pretty good. 350k. Oh my god. I cannot actually justify buying that, but I feel like I'm going to. Yeah, let's do it. It's not even real money, guys. Come on. It's just fake. It's not actually real. And the boots. I mean, they're perfect. I'm all about these perfect items, guys. I'm not going to lie. Sweet. So that cost us a lot. Probably around $1 million. But I don't care. I'm quite happy with it. So let's put them on. Nice. And look, we're still 9 and 5. We've got this ring here, which gives us an AP. We can take off this amulet and get us an AP amulet, which is not actually too difficult for us to get, I don't think. What level are we? 57, so 57. An amulet that gives us AP. There you go. There's an amulet literally there. Ooh, we could do this. 2 set bonus. The other Albueren set. And yeah, I think maybe let's do that. Or is there a raccoon? The raccoon one looks pretty cool. Whatever it's called. This one. This is strength and agility, but we are agility and intelligence. So ideally we want a intelligence based cape and amulet. Turco cape is good. Minus 9% crit. I just don't see the point of having minus crit, but the fire damage is really good. I mean, Turco cape is good because we don't lose the MP then, so maybe we go for that. And relatively cheap as well. And does any of our intelligence-based spells have a modifiable range? I don't think they do. No. Okay, so we don't really care about range. Let's just buy one of these. And then for amulet, we want something that gives us AP and intelligence. Oh. Perfect. I mean, it gives literally no intelligence whatsoever. But hey ho. And then for ring, we need a ring that gives us intelligence. Ooh, this one. We could go Turco ring. What's the set bonus like? 2 pieces. Oh, yes. 40 agility for 2 pieces. Don't mind if I do. I mean, the ring itself is pretty bad. But... I mean, they're all pretty terrible. What's this one? No, okay, let's just buy this one. What we're looking like now. So, ring we put on this one. So 10 and 5. For ring, we'll put on the turco ring. And cape, we'll put on the turco cape. Looking pretty good. We don't actually need this helmet now. Because we don't need 10 AP, we need 9 AP. 10 AP is too much. We don't have any combos for 10 AP, I don't think. Unless... Oh, must spell is 4 AP. Oh god. Right. Oh, don't mind me. Oh, just choking. Right. So well, my voice has changed. This is not good. Ooh, got something in my throat. Okay. What are we looking at? Hat. Now we need a agility intelligence hat. 60 maybe. Ooh, wow bit. It's not a bad hat actually. But I think we've got one. In the bank. In the bank. What are our stats looking like now? I bet they're really bad. Okay, decent. Put 100 in each. And then 80 in vitality. So I think it's nice we've got another sort of... we've not lost anything other than agility damage, I guess, but the big thing we've gained is not having the minus resistance now. What's it called? Wow. Is it here? Oh, I swear I had one. Maybe it's in the Haven bag. Aha, there it is. So yeah, that's a really nice hat for us at level 60. We'll put it in the bag for now, just for when we do reach that level. Can't equip any of these. Right, okay, let's just finish off our set. We just need a hat now. Trying to think what hat to go down. And I would scroll as well, like put in 100 of each element. But it's so expensive, I don't actually have enough karmas to do so. I think maybe scrolling around 25 in each would be good. Let's just look at an intelligence one. So this one gives fire damage, like pretty decent amount as well. 6 fire damage is the equivalent to 60 intelligence, so you can find a good one. And that's 6 and 30. 33. Ooh, that one's pretty good. We'll buy that. It's relatively cheap as well. Yeah, that one looks pretty good. Oofed. I'm looking sexy. Right, let's dismantle this. And cloak. Disassociate this one. Okay, shield I'm pretty happy with, spell damage, and we get power from it. We just need trophies now, I guess. Let's get an agility one. So minus intelligence 1 minus scholar, agility 1 minus acrobat, and then hopefully we can actually fit in the damage ones as well. So fire damage, 24k, and then air damage too, 40k. Oof, it's a hefty amount. So we'll swap that one out for this one, and we'll swap this one out for this one. Yeah, okay. So we've got pushback, some damage. Looks pretty good to me. This set is really nice, I must say. Like, if you combine bonuses, 386, 113 each, 1 MP, 1 AP. Yeah, really good set. I'm quite happy with the upgrades we've made. Let's go see our damage. I'm not expecting a lot, I'm not going to lie. It may look on paper like we should hit pretty decent, but I don't think we are going to hit that good. I mean, our intelligence is not actually that high in grand scheme of things, and we are using an agility based pet. Okay, let's just sort these spells out quickly. So we've got brass volley. At least we've got another sort of way to attack, as in like our lance. I want to see how much damage this does. Okay. Oh, it just heals. Interesting. Okay, 78, 79, 68. How much does that do? That does pretty normal damage. I think we can also heal. So this is the one I wanted, must spell. Like, it's got such good AoE. And yeah, it can actually hit quite hard. It's not bad at all. Let's see if we can heal. Not bad. What's our pushback like? Okay, okay. I guess our AoE is just better now. So we've got just a standard spell, which is Burning E-Stock. It repels targets too. What? That might be quite good then, because we can push back. So yeah, we've got a standard fire spell. We've got a lance spell. So this is going to summon a lance. Oh, it does push back. And then we've also got the must spell. So we do get the agility version of this soon, I think. It's called Noah. And it's really strong. But yeah, I mean, in grand scheme of things, our damage has definitely come down a bit, because we have gone 2 elements rather than 1. But for survivability, obviously we've got a lot, I don't know, it just feels a lot more complete. Now we could put in 100 of each stat scrolled, but that would be very expensive. So I'm thinking we just end today's episode with us finishing the Royal Gobble dungeon. I don't think we're able to do Blitzkrieg, which is a shame, but it will get us to level 60, which is a nice milestone to end. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We might be able to do faint-hearted. Yeah, we should be able to do that one. I don't think pushback damage counts. So let's just get down here. So we are... These 4 little pillars are going to be our best friends. Because we're just going to push enemies into them. We could probably do Blitzkrieg if we cheesed it. Nice. I don't know how we failed Blitzkrieg though, but I think we were going to fail it anyway, to be honest, guys. Like, 610 health is ridiculous. We're not killing that anytime soon. Let's get some distance. I mean, as long as we can do Mystique and Faint-Hearted, I'm not really too fussed. As I said earlier, this dungeon is very easy, so when we do come back later on, this will be a piece of cake. I love this spell, Must Spell. That's pretty fun. Okay, we should be able to finish it off now. Nice, nice, nice. So we got a decent amount of XP there, which sends us all the way to 59. And that is brilliant for us because we need around 700k XP to level up. Now, why is that brilliant? So basically, if we go to Astrub City now, we can hand in our quest, which is going to give us 1,000,000 XP. And this 1,000,000 XP is obviously going to get us to level 60. So it's all worked out in the end. It's all worked out really good. Maybe I was a bit of a rash decision spending so much money on a set, which I'm literally not going to use because now we're level 60. We don't need to use it. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's always good just trying out new things, isn't it? So yeah, let's get... Are you joking? Right. Let's just get this... let's not speak about that. Let's just get this 13,000 XP quickly. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Level 60. Oh, easy. So with level 60, we have unlocked mounts, which is good for us because we can travel the world a bit quicker. And yeah, I can see it's telling me where to point, and I can clearly see. Now I've got a few mounts already in my paddock, so we'll definitely see what we can do with that next episode. But yeah, level 60 opens up a large amount of the game for us now because we are able to equip some pretty decent looking gear. And one of the biggest things is the Gelano, which is here. So we've got a 1 AP and a 1 MP Gelano. So if we was to put that on now, we'd go from 9.5 to 10.6, which is crazy. So 10 AP, 6 MP. And what's even crazier is that if we were to put a AP pet on, it would be 11.6. And then if we were to change this hat for tree helmet, we'd be 12 and 6, which is, yeah, crazy strong for our level, to be fair. But here we go, I'm going to end it off here now, guys, and hopefully you've stayed to the end and enjoyed this video. Apologies for obviously not having the content of the last one. Was a bit of a corker as well, I can't lie, but yeah. Anyways, take care, bye bye.